Let's talk about our next topic, which is a number changing pyramid. Let's understand the format, how the number changing pyramid will work. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So we have 4 rows and numbers never repeat again. So in each row there is a different number. You can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So in each row, so this is row 1. In row 1 how many we have number 1. In row 2 how many number we have 2. In row 3 3. In row 4 we have 4 number. So row number is equal to how many numbers to print, right? So numbers never restart. You can see we have only increasing and number changing pyramid. And number is also next number to print, right? So number never restart and number is next number to print. So let's understand this and we will see our further code in VS Code. So let's see our number changing pyramid. First of all, we will declare our variables, which is I, J and N, which will be our row number. We have already discussed about it. So row number is equal to how many numbers to print. So N will be, I'm going to have a 4 number of rows, and also printing our norm for numbers never to restart. I will explain it step by step. Let's write first of all code. So for this one we will write a loop for rows which is starting from 1 and I is less than or equal to, that will be n and I plus plus, and then we'll go for inner loop which will be numbers. It will print how many times. It will be equal to row number. That's why j is equal to 1. J is less than or equal to, it will be I, because numbers will be so number is depend on the row number, how many row number it is going to have. So that's why, so j plus plus. Now here is some kind of twist. So here we don't print j, we print number, we print a norm, because we don't want to restart our number, because j will restart from 1 again and again. But if we write norm, then it will be changing and never restart a number, and it is also called a number pyramid. That's why. So this is how we can change our, so we will increment it like this, right? After incrementing it we will print, so backslash n to end the line. So we will check first of all in our terminal, and we will check one line by line by debugging. So here you can see here what is happening. So we took a variable I, j and n whose value is 4. So why I took a 4 here? You can see that row number is equal to our numbers. So in row 1 there is only 1. In row 2 it is only 2 number. In row 3 there is 3 number. In row 4 there is 4 number. So according to that, so row is dependent on this number, right? If I change this number, let's say I will write a 6, right? If I write a 6, you could see this one, there gonna be a 6 row. As you can see that 1 2 3 4 5 6, it's going to be a 6 rows, right? For that reason, but I want to print up to 4, right? So I want to print up to 4, that's why it's going to be a 4 number. And why number? Because number never restart, it will never restart. If I write here j, then j will restart from 1, right? J will restart from 1 and it end up with not increasing pyramid. It's going to be 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. So it's going to be in that way. So as you can see that, let's debug it. I will point this one, break. What is this? Okay, so breakpoint I will put here, and then I will run the code. As you can see, okay, so let's see our, you can see over this terminal here. Okay, so you can see whenever I will click on a step over, then you can see here our our I. So this is for a outer loop, which is also is equal to row number. This is for a row and this is for number. You can see I is equal to 1 and j will also be changing 1. Now what is going to print is our number, right? So number, it's going to print number. It's already printed. Now it will going to be incremented. You can see it incremented 2. So for 2, now here you can see j will also change into 2, right? Then it will break a point, and then again it will go into the I, and it will also change into 2, right? After changing to 2, so it's a row 2, so row number 2. So here is row number 2, that's why it will go into the j, and it will also change it into 1 and go into the number, and again it will going to be what, it's going to be incrementing a number, right? So number will change into 3, and again if number is going to be 3 in row 3, it's going to be 3 4, and again it will break the point here, right? You can see it. So here in j, number is also changing, and again in norm plus plus it will increment one number each time, right? So here where we are, 6 means 1 2 3 4 5 6, we are in a third. Here we are in a third row, right? Yes, we are in a third row. So again it will be incremented, and 7, again it will break the point, and it will go into the I and go into the what, in row 4, right? In row 4 it will follow the same step, like it will be now it's already 7, now it will be 8 9 10, each time it will increment our number. So here you can see 1, right? Now it will go incremented, again it will go into the print, and again it is going to increment one number again, so 9, right? Again it will go into the j, and it again it will increment it, because we have already using a 3, because 9 means already we have now one more, because we are in a fourth row, and j will count up to 4 times. So 4 times we have, here we have 9, so one more to go, right? Again now it will go into the I, and it will it will go into the j, and it will change into 10. So it stop, our loop stops here now, or it will check again, otherwise, because until and unless the loop is false, only then it stops. So due to that it will go into the j line, and then it will print, see, you can see 5 we does not have, that is a false condition, then it stops, and then it came out of the loop and then end the line. Now you can see it will also end the line because I is false for the 5. 5 is not less than or 4, so for that reason the condition is false and the loop came out from the block of code and then it print our final result. So this is how number increasing pyramid work.